Hello and welcome to another Magic Arena video. I am Magic Sven, and today we will be laying down the hammer. That's right, Colossus Hammer. It's a 1-mana equipment. Equipped creature gets +10/+10 and loses flying. Now, the downside of all this is that it has Equip 8, which, as you can imagine, pretty tough to get to 8 mana and equip. So we're going to be sneaking around that. The main way is from a new printing in the Phyrexia All Will Be One set. It is Kemba, Kha Enduring. Whenever Kemba, Kha Enduring, or another cat enters the battlefield under your control, you can attach up to one target equipment you control to that creature. So the idea is turn 1, you play Colossus Hammer. Turn 2, you play Kemba, attach the hammer to the Kemba, and then you've got a 13/13 that your opponent just has to deal with or they're just doomed. We also have one other way to equip our hammer. It's the Resolute Strike. So you'll see some low drop warriors here. They're just kind of dorky dudes, but you know, they're 1-drop warriors. When they die, they deal damage equal to their power. So if you end up like putting this out, putting a hammer on it, then you can, if you lose them for whatever reason, Cacophony Scamp actually sacrifices itself. So on turn 2, you can be attacking with an equipped hammer with Cacophony Scamp, do the damage, the 11 damage, and then sacrifice the Scamp to do another 11 damage right to face. I haven't gotten to do that, but it's definitely something that you should definitely be on your radar. Otherwise, the deck has some artifact synergy in it. I like Esper Sentinel a lot. It's not super synergistic with everything else we have going on, but it's just very powerful and ends up drawing a lot of cards. Portable Holes, good removal here. I put in 1 Shadow Spear for a 1-of fun of. And then Ingenious Smith makes it a little bit more worthwhile for us to play all these little dorky artifacts, Esper Sentinel, Portable Hole. It's mostly here to try and find the hammer, but it's nice to have other hits in the deck as well. Seasoned Hollowblade, another warrior, difficult to deal with. And then since we have all 1s and 2 drops, we get to play Lurrus as well. And that's the deck. I hope you enjoy. Let's launch into some games here. One other quick note, you may see Aki Ronin pop up in a couple of my matches. I was trying this out as one of the 1-drop red warriors because I thought, you know, it's kind of interesting. You get to loot away a card, maybe find something. But I didn't read the card all that well. It's a samurai, it's not a warrior. So you may see it didn't come up in the games, but if you are wondering what the heck Aki Ronin is doing, that's why. Alright, hey, this is a nice looking hand. We got a big old hammer. We've got a Kemba. We're keeping it, of course. You gotta. Crystal Grata. Our opponent is Bad Magic. They appear to be playing the artifact combo deck that's been running around, but we're just playing hammers. No biggie, no biggie. We're just playing hammers. See what turn our opponent can go off here. The Mind Stone. Don't mind if they do. And we could be looking at something like a pretty quick go off from them if they can get something going here. Thanks, my friend. Let's see if you win. Oh no, the Sleeper Dart. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't tap the creature. So let's go to attacks. Hit you. Wha-bam. Then we'll play a Rusty Bridge. An Aki Ronin. And do I want to play another hammer out? Yeah, kinda. No, not really. Yeah, not really. Keep that as a surprise. Let's see if they can go off now. They're going to be looking for Mystic Forge, but I don't think they have enough mana for Mystic Forge. They go land. Yeah, they still don't have enough damage for Mystic Forge. So they're going to copy Semblance Anvil. Sure. Nothing in hand, no mana. Good game. Good game. Yeah, look at that. Hammer cat. Hammer time. Hit you with a hammer. I wonder if they had the Mystic Forge under this. Yeah, so they were probably one turn away from going off. But the hammer was too quick for them. We've hit them with the hammer. Got a bit of a beatdown hand here against the probably the wizard deck. Either that or burn. I'm happy to keep it though. I got some removal spells, which is good against burn and wizards. Esper Sentinel also good against that matchup. Those matchups, and it is wizards. Indeed, indeed. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the bridge, and then I'm just going to put this into a hole. I think Symmetry Sage is probably their most powerful card. It just does the most damage. So happy to get that out of there. I will also put this in a hole. I'll just put everyone in a hole where they belong. Go in your hole. And let's play Ingenious Smith. Should have played those in the reverse order. I don't know how to play Magic. Never played it before. Who needs it? Hit you for 1. And there's Soulscar Mage. They might just be passing. No, they're Spikefield Hazarding, so we get to draw a card. Land's not super exciting. Seasoned Hallowblade. I am going to play another Sentinel. And get out the Hallowblade. Don't think I want to play the bridge. I want to play... I don't want to play any lands. Let's go to combat anyways. Attack for 2. And I do want to play lands because they have Soulscar Mage and all their damage is removal. So we're going to play this on white. Pass the turn. Soulscar Mage deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counters. Jeez, how many creatures are we going to have? I hate that. Hate that for me. Reckless Charge. Okay, we'll draw. And it is a hammer. Alright, and they're coming at me. Spikefield Hazard. Targets Seasoned Hallowblade. So, I would be a fool to try and discard to this. It doesn't work. So that's just going to resolve. And I'll take my 7. Okay, now we are talking. Hello. And the Kha. Yes, this one. This is the one. Hit you for this much. Pow pow. And I can do tricky things with cat tokens now. I can attack, and then if they try attack me, I get to make a cat token, equip, move it over. Because this isn't as a sorcery. I can do it during their blocks. Or during blocks in general, I guess. During my blocks? I guess I'm the one who's blocking. How good has Esper Sentinel been, by the way? This card has drawn me like 2 cards. It's actually let me go off. I think it's taken this game from like a pretty definite loss to a nice close game. Okay, Wizard's Lightning, sure. You got it. Would you like to attack? No, you would not. Then let's go to combat. Swing a ding ding. And they're gonna block because they have to. And I will just pass the turn with the ability to make kitties. Ah, take that, Wizards. The hammer. The hammer's too big. The hammer's too big. They can't handle the hammer. Ooh, okay, so we got Esper Sentinel, Portable Hole, Colossal Hammer on the play. I'm going to keep it. No companion from the opponent, but I'm still holding on to this one, I think. Leyline of Sanctity, that's fine. So they're the enchantment deck. I see, I see, I see. I don't believe I do any targeting of my opponent. I played a lot of the Putrid Goblin combo, so I was extremely sad to see this card for long stretches of time. Let's play Ingenious Smith here. See what we can Rust Veil up. Did you get it? You get it? Yeah, you get it. Next turn, we'll see if they do anything. I'll happily portable hold just about any play I see. I will play Ingenious Smith. See if we can find another decent artifact. There's a portable hole. Do I want to play the hammer? No, I think I just want to play the bridge. Not sure what my opponent could have at instant speed. Are there flash creatures in this enchantment deck? Maybe there's removal. Boseiju. Okay, I can handle Boseiju. Take action. I actually quite like that they Boseiju'd me. Because if they're Boseijuing that, that means they're not Boseijuing my hammers. Unfortunately, I do not have a warrior yet. Enchantress's Presence. And so I can't pull that, but I can play Colossal Hammer. Pump up my Smiths. Land tapped. Hit you for 6. See how worried they are about this Colossal Hammer. 9 lives, okay. Let's see if they've got the full combo. Ooh. You guys aren't warriors. Why aren't you guys warriors? Warriors, come out and play. Alright, we'll play Esper Sentinel. And that's 8 damage. 10 damage. With this. Still not enough. Doesn't matter. I mean, they've got 9 lives, so. We're just going to pass the turn. If they play 9 lives, or they play... What's it called? They're about to play it, so we'll soon find out the name, I'm sure. Sanctum Weaver. That was not the one I was thinking of, but yep, that resolves. Sterling Grove. You bet. Resolves. Resolves. Okay. Yeah, and Sterling Grove will find their last piece. I'll make them do it, but... Oh, shoot. Well, actually, this is great. So we're going to hit the Grove. It's not great. They're going to sack it in response. That resolves. We'll also take out their Sanctum Weaver. But unfortunately, as soon as they get their combo piece, there it is, the Solemnity, I don't think we have an out to that. I'll take out their Sanctum Weaver. Play Rustvale Bridge. Hit you up. Putting a lot of counters on 9 lives. And as soon as they slam this, we are donezo, I believe. My only other out would be playing Cacophony Scamp and doing damage to them. That one resolves. I'm going to make it look like I have things to do, even though I don't. Alright, and we quit. Yeah, that's going to do it, folks. Solemnity plus 9 lives means that 9 lives can't get any counters, and we can't do damage to them, so we are unable to get past that. Oh well, they got their thing going. We unfortunately did not quite get ours. Let's go on to the next round. Well, this hand doesn't really do anything. We're up against probably Wizards. Mulligan. Okay, we'll keep this one. I think I'll throw a land back. Which one? Sacred Foundry. And they played the Storm-Carved Coast. And we'll play Esper Sentinel. There's a pretty good chance they're going to have to burn this. Yeah. These cards just do so much to stop them. Alright, and there's a creature. Ooh, Resolute Strike, you say. Okay, so I play this on white or red? Play it on red. Got a lot of white cards in my hand, though. Play it on red. and play that out. Pass the turn. Okay, they iterate expressively. That resolves. And we're gonna be able to hit him with a hammer this turn. They get their land, and they've got another Symmetry Sage. Sure. Also resolves. Yep. Not going to be discarding anything there. Land is perfect. So we're going to tap this, play our hammer out, play the Esper Sentinel, and then we're just going to attack here. And it's hammer time, baby. 15 Damagios. Right to your face. Yeah, alright. Now, what can you do about that? Next turn, I've got Shadow Spear to give it trample. See if they can kill me. There's certainly a world in which they can. Alright, they're paying 2. Discharge face. Yep. Would you like to pay the 1? Resolve. If they pay the 1, then I'm starting to feel pretty darn good about my standings here. Attack with just 1. Oh, now I'm feeling great. Pass to blockers, can't block. Pass to damage. I've got a little trick up my sleeve, my friend. And its name is Shadow Spear. Yeah. Yeah. Hammer. Put the hammer down. You can't block. I got trampled. My one of, fun of. Doing the job. Yes. Alright, first hand here. Don't like that one. We don't have anything. Ooh, now we're talking though. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's put the bridge back. Don't need the tap land. I'll play my Vantage out, and here's the Colossus Hammer. What do you think about Colossus Hammer? Think you got some wizards for us? Everyone's playing wizards today. Well, can your wizards deal with the 13/13? What do you think? Tell me all about it. I would love to hear about 13/13 Kemba. Annoyingly, the Soulscar Mage is here, which does the -1/-1 counters. Okay, Symmetry Sage. Because that's going to make our Hollow Blade not particularly good. Coming at you, though. See if they block. Nope, they're just going to take it. I'll play this land, and I'll just put Lurrus in my hand. Pass the turn. And they'll be considering some things. Yeah, I don't want to run Seasoned Hollowblade into Soulscar Mage burn spells. Not a recipe for success, generally. I love it when you just, like, put out your combo, and it's like... It's not killing you directly, but it's like, deal with this now. You're gonna have to deal with this now. So it's still a 10/10. See which one they attack with. The Soulscar Mage, sure. Because they need to block. They're gonna block with their Symmetry Sage. Next, 2 attackers. 10 damage at you. Here you go. Yeah, no point casting the instant right now, I don't think. So what I am going to do, I am going to play Hollowblade now. And pass the turn. Because I don't mind if they want to, like, redirect some burn over there. Consider is fine. It's also just a threat on its own. Dread Horde is fine. And hitting us with the Soul Scar Mage. You bet. Do I just block here? If I just block, make it indestructible, they do something in response, but then I get to like Resolute Strike if it's not a burn spell on my Seasoned Hallowblade. It's a burn spell on my Kemba. Okay, so we'll go here, discard this. That resolves, it's at 7 still. My go. Nice. Coming at you. They block Kemba. Oh, but look at that. I would love to. Good game, opponent. He had a little bit of trickiness. Let me pull off the win on that one. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. No hammer, no way to get a hammer. We got all the other stuff, but I don't think that's enough. Okay, we got hammer, we got Kemba. Perfect. Keep that one. We'll put a hole back. Don't need a hole. Okay. I think I just want to go for gold here. There's Colossus Hammer. If I draw land, then I get to do the stuff. Spire of Industry. Okay, they are also doing artifacty things. Do I want a portable hole that? Look, we're doing the thing. Doesn't matter. I get to do this thing. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's a big old hammer. Kemba's got a hammer. Next turn, if they put out a blocker, we'll put it in a hole. Play this Scamp, because why not? Ornithopter, sure. I'll play Rustvale Bridge. Play a Cacophony Scamp. I figure they have the counterspell right now. Would you like to counter this? Yes, they would. Well, then I'm going to put your Ornithopter in a hole. Hit you for a bunch. Yeah! Oh, that feels good. I really... I've lost to a lot of Metallic Rebukes in my day, so it's nice to get under that. Very sweet. Oh man, I had a lot of fun today putting my hammer onto Kemba's. That was just, oh, it's so fun to just like smack him around with the giant hammer. I think this deck worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Yeah, I was just very impressed by all the ways that you can find the hammer with Ingenious Smith, Kemba. The thing with this is you always needed one more way to attach a hammer. We don't have Sigarda's Aid yet. If we ever do get it on Explorer, on Arena, then we might be really looking at some good stuff here. This is just historic too. This deck is almost legal in Explorer if you want to take a look at that too. You'd have to lose the Lurrus and the Esper Sentinel, but I think almost everything else here is legal in that format, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, if we ever get Sigarda's Aid on here, you know, watch yourself. But anyways, yeah, this deck was really fun. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you next time.